Hello coding enthusiasts. Welcome to the world of Python programming. In this journey, you will learn all about Python programming language. Python is a high-level computer programming language. It is easy to learn and can be used to write all sorts of computer programs. People use Python to build games, online tools, and websites. Today, we will learn about the Leap Learner platform for Python programming language. We will see how to start and create a new project. Once the Leap Learner platform opens up, click on Creative Center and select the Python option. A new project will open. Give your project an appropriate name as shown in the video. Click on the Save button. Create a habit of always saving your programs after every change you make, otherwise you might lose your progress. In the programming area, you will see a starter program already written. You can run a program by clicking on the Run button. It will open another window where you can see a character and a text written. You can close this window to go back to the program. Let's analyze the program and understand it. The first line is importing all the necessary functions we will need in our project from the PyLeap library. The star is used to import all the functions in a library. In the next line, we're creating a variable called Mike. Inside this variable, we will store the image object that we are creating. The sprite function is used to create the image. In order to create the image, the sprite function needs some information. It needs to know the source and the position of the image on the output window. The position here is represented using X and Y coordinates. The origin of the coordinate system is at the bottom left corner of the output screen. As sprites move horizontally, X coordinate changes and vertically Y coordinate changes. While mentioning position, X coordinate is always written first. After the Mike sprite is created, a draw function is defined. A function is a block of code to carry out a specific task and is called by its name. The indented lines of code are part of the function and will be executed upon calling this function. Inside this draw function, we are drawing a rectangle object, a text object, and the Mike sprite that we made earlier. We will dive deeper into the creation of rectangles in future classes. In the next line, we are creating a text sprite. The text to be shown on the output screen is mentioned first as a string. The next two integers are the position of the text object. The third integer is the size of the text. In the very next line, we are drawing the Mike sprite. After the draw function is defined, a very interesting thing is happening. We are instructing Python to call the draw function again and again. This is done by calling the repeat function and giving the name of the function to be called repeatedly. Now that we know how this program works, let's make some changes to it. Let's start by changing the image used in this project. To change the image, we will need to delete the existing image source and add a new one. To get the source for a new image, click on the Material Library button. Click on the Picture option to get the list of all sprites available. There are multiple categories of sprites shown. Find a suitable character and click on the sprite. It will show a copied pop-up on the screen. This denotes that the source for that image is copied. Now, close the Material Library window and paste the new source link into the sprite as shown in the video. As you can see, the image on the output screen has changed. Now, let's shift the image to the left of the screen. To move the image to the left, we will have to decrease the X coordinate value. Set the X value to 100. Run the program. Notice the image has moved slightly to the left. Now let's place the text beside the image. We will have to move the text slightly up and towards the right side of the image. Increase both the X and Y coordinates to 200 and 300 respectively. Run to test the program. As you can see, we were successfully able to manipulate the sprites and text on the screen. We will be working on these concepts more in future classes. As a practice, I would like you to add more sprites to the screen and write their names along with them using text sprites. We will meet again with an exciting new project.